ये पेज है, हाँ PDF है, एक ही पेज हम कर लेते हैं। 30 वाला
उस पर कर दीजिए,
कस्टम
आने वाले हैं ना,
30 वाला कोई नहीं
बस इसको डेस्कटॉप पे सेव कर
से
डेस्कटॉप। हाँ ठीक है, इसको लगा दो। इसको फुल पूरा
कैसे ये
ऐसे नहीं
कैसे
करना है ना, फुल स्क्रीन करिए ऊपर को।
यहाँ से हो जाएगा।
हाँ
फुल फिट विथ स्क्रोलिंग।
ऊपर दिख रहा है, इस पर डबल क्लिक करिए ना, ठीक।
लुक कर, एक सेकंड में इसको वो कर देता हूँ, एक बार मेल साइन आउट कर देता हूँ आपको, देखना नहीं और फिर
लग रहा है
साइन आउट कर देता हूँ। ये वाली है, इसका क्या
PDF में है।
इस पर इससे परसेंटेज देख के इसी से इसे होगा शायद, परसेंटेज इससे इसके देखिए।
ये तो उसमें है ना, ये
चला
PDF
जाए ना,
में है।
ये कैसे जाएगा। अच्छा ये बड़ा है, इसका परसेंटेज कम होगी नहीं शायद, ये मिनिमम से होती होगी। ठीक है ऐसे रहने दो, ठीक से दिख रहा
तो ऊपर दिख
है।
रहा है
अच्छा
ना,
वो
ये
वाला,
खराब लग रहा है ना।
अच्छा अच्छा।
ये JPG में नहीं है क्या आपका?
फिर फुल वो करो एक बार, फुल स्क्रीन से करो। इसी उससे था, इसी से होगा इससे। और ऊपर भी है किसमें और ऑप्शन, तो इसी में होगा। एक बार कर, एक बार करिए इसमें, ठीक है एक्स्ट्रा काम है। अच्छा ऊपर है बिल्कुल। जी स्क्रीन शॉट करता हूँ फिर, स्क्रीन शॉट।
बैठे हैं।
तो अभी तो ये चलने देते हैं, बाद में ज़रूरत होगी तो।
अभी तो इनको ये बोल रहे हैं कि पहले डॉक्यूमेंट्री चलेगी।
हाँ तो चला ले, ये चल जाएगा इतने में, तो कोई बात नहीं, जैसे दिया वैसे ही आएगा।
APJ 1, APJ 2, APJ 3, APJ 1 CSC 1 और APJ 3 CS
हो गया,
CS
check कीजिए।
सर बोल रहे हैं तब चेक कर लेते हैं।
Hello, good morning to all. We have makes arrangements for your sitting for today's function in different halls. So kindly be seated as per your respective halls arrangements, sitting arrangements. I am announcing the same for you. APJ 1 is CSE 1, Computer Science Engineering 1. APJ Hall number 2, CSE 2 branch. APJ 3, CSDS. APJ 4, IT 1. APJ 5, IT 2. APJ 6, ITNS. APJ 7, ECE 1. APJ 8, ECE 2. APJ 9, ECOT. And APJ 11, CSAI. Sit according to the respective your places. We have defined your places, so sit accordingly. We have the lunch arrangement for you in the different hostels. We will distribute coupons to you, everyone, parents, students, will distribute coupons to you. You have to keep them safe and reach to the respective hostels. I am announcing the department-wise hostels given to you. So BH1, Boys Hostel number 1, CSE branch, CSDS and EIOT. This is BH1, Boys Hostel number 1. Boys Hostel number 2, CSAI, IT. And Boys Hostel number 3, ITNS and ECE. So please reach to your respective hostels for the lunch. Coupons will be distributed to you, all of you, at your seats only. And wish you all the very best. Thank you very much. Another announcements for you. The registration will be held in the respective rooms where you are sitting right now from 1 p.m. onwards. So take your lunch and reach to your respective respective rooms again for the registration process. Thank you very much.
Netaji Subhash University of Technology, popularly known
Very good morning. Now, first of all, I request all the dignitaries to come on a stage. Chief guest, Professor Pulak Mohan Pandey, Director BIT Jhansi. Then I call guest of honor Sri Krishna Giridhar, member of BOMN and alumni, our Honorable VC Sir, Professor JP Saini. Then I request Registrar Sir to join the dais and Dean of DSW2. Good morning to everyone. I, Dr. Samir Gokar, on behalf of NSUT, take this opportunity to welcome our chief guest, Professor Pulak Mohan Pandey, Director BIT Jhansi. I also extend my warm welcome to the guest of honor, Sri Krishna Giridhar, member of BOM and alumni of this university. Honorable VC Sir, respected deans and HODs, esteemed faculty members, and my dear students, a warm and heartful welcome to the Orientation cum Induction program 2023. Today, as we gather here to embark on a new academic journey to celebrate the pursuit of knowledge, where knowledge, experience, and friendship will intervene to shape your future. Let us start this program with the university motto that is taken from Rig Veda, A no bhadra vartu yantu vishwata, means let the noble thoughts come to me from all directions. Each one of you bring unique talent, aspiration, and dreams. Together, we form a diverse and vibrant community eager to learn and grow. Our quest for knowledge will take us on various paths, challenging us to think critically, communicate effectively, and solve problems creatively. Remember, education is not confined to walls of the classroom. It extends from beyond, embracing the world around us. It is a journey that shapes not only your intellects, but also character and values. As you all step into this new chapter of your lives, on behalf of NSUT, we are ready to nurture and empower your potentials. This university is not just a place of learning, it is a sanctuary for growth and self-discovery. Here we encourage to raise questions, explore, and challenge the boundaries of your knowledge. Once again, welcome to NSUT, where we celebrate diversity, nurture curiosity, and cultivate excellence. Let us unite in pursuit of knowledge and innovation, and let the motto of our university, A no bhadra vartu yantu vishwata, echo in our heart. Now I request technical team to play the NSUT documentary, which let you to have a virtual tour of NSUT campus.
Netaji Subhash University of Technology, popularly known as NSUT, is one of the top institutions in India for excellence in engineering and technology. The university has been ranked 60th this year in NIRF Engineering category, ranked 1 by Times Engineering Higher Education Survey of India among 170 in the year 2023 and 7th in India Today ranking 2023. Under the dynamic leadership of visionary Vice Chancellor Professor Jayaprakash Saini NSUT is striving hard to scale new heights with every passing day. This journey started as Delhi Institute of Technology in the year 1983 from a very small space of about 5,000 square meter at Kashmiri Gate in Delhi. In 1997, the institute was renamed as Netaji Subhash Institute of Technology, and in 1998, the institute got its new campus at Sector 3 Dwarka, which is spread over 145 acres of land. In the year 2018, Netaji Subhash Institute of Technology was upgraded as Netaji Subhash University of Technology, and in the year 2020, the university got two more campuses, NSUT East Campus, which is situated at Gita Colony, and NSUT West Campus, which is situated at Jafarpur in the western outskirts of Delhi. Today, NSUT, starting from bachelor's, offers industry-driven, innovative and research courses up to PhD in various branches of engineering. Besides engineering, the departments of design, management, architecture, applied sciences, etc. run degree courses. With highly competent and experienced faculty members and excellent infrastructure, NSUT boasts of being one of the very best places of excellence in education. State-of-art laboratories, smart classrooms which are equipped with AV systems, modular furniture, centralized air conditioning, computer center with 400 all-in-one computers, Center for Excellence in Artificial Intelligence, a huge centrally air-conditioned library, spread across 40,000 square feet area, top-class recording studio, sprawling outdoor sports complex, and equally good indoor sports facilities, lush green parks, and certainly above all, more than 10,000 students who are without doubt the best talent from various parts of India. The university also promotes the talent of brilliant students with various popular festivals such as Moksha, Innovision, Resonance, and many more. The university also has about 45 societies ranging from literary, automotive, cultural, technical, and social initiatives. Our students have brought many laurels to the university by participating and winning in various national and international events through these societies. The remarkable journey of service to the nation through relenting pursuit of excellence in the field of engineering and technology continues. Today, thousands of proud NSUT alumni are placed at the top positions in the corporate world and also in top positions in the public sector. NSUT welcomes the new entrants to take this glorious legacy forward.
As we know that warm welcome is the first sign of hospitality, So I request our Honorable VC Sir, Professor J.P. Saini Sir, to welcome our chief guest, Professor Pulak Mohan Pandey Sir, with the memento as an expression of gratitude and respect. Again, I request our VC Sir to welcome our guest of honor, Sri Krishna Giridhar, with memento as an expression of gratitude and respect. Now I request our Registrar Sir, Professor Sanjeev Thakur Sir, to welcome our VC Sir with a plant as an expression of gratitude and respect. Now I request our Dean Sir, Dean DSW Professor Vijendra Singh Sir, to welcome our Registrar Sir with the plant of pot as an expression of gratitude and respect. Finally, I request Dr. Praveen Saroha Sir to welcome our Dean DSW with the plant of pot as an expression of gratitude and respect. Now, I request Professor KPS Rana, who is the Dean of Faculty of Electrical Mechanical Engineering, Dean of Information and Communication Technology, to say few words before the students.
Good morning one and all. Dignitaries on the dais, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor J.P. Saini ji, Chief Guest of the Orientation Program, Professor Pulak Mohan Pandey ji, Guest of Honor and Member of our Board of Management, Sri Krishna Giridhar ji, Deans, HODs, Registrar, Professor Sanjeev Thakur ji, and Dean Student Welfare, Professor Vijendra Singh. Distinguished guests, faculty members, officers and staff, and most importantly, my dear freshers, parents and guardians, ladies and gentlemen, at the outset, on behalf of Dean, Faculty of Information and Communication Technology, and Dean, Electrical and Mechanical Engineering, I extend a warm welcome to you all, freshers for the batch of 23-27. I congratulate you all on joining the NSUT for your undergraduate studies. Choosing an institution is an important task. Parents would have guided you for opting the NSUT. So I also thank all the parents and guardians for guiding their wards to choose NSUT. This is the era of computing and communication. For the past 2-3 decades, the maximum development has taken place in these domains. You know how electronic gadgets and devices flood us these days. Also, India is focused on creating a semiconductor ecosystems. You would have come across through newspapers and all recently. Lots of news are on that. We also talk of machine learning and artificial intelligence, which is again a computing, your domain. With this background, let me assure you that you have made the right choice in selecting our 3 major departments, that is CSC, IT, Electronics and Communication. All the 3 departments have well-qualified faculty members, experienced faculty members, and well-developed laboratories. You will receive more on the departments during this orientation program. I would like to draw your attention on the recent rankings which the university has secured. NSUT secured 5th rank among 650 state-funded universities in Atal ranking in 2021. In 2022, NSUT secured 79th rank in engineering in NIRF ranking. And this year, we secured 60th position in engineering in NIRF ranking. With these records, I am sure you feel proud of being associated with the university. We are around 40-year-old institution. The acquisition of university status in 2018, we have several developments in place by our visionary leadership, Professor J.P. Seniji. Several schemes for incentive to encourage the research and innovation, several schemes have been put in place for faculty members, officers, and staff and students. You will know more about these schemes during this orientation. As a tree is known for its fruits, the university is known by students. We have always been proud of our students. For placements, our students are well received across the globe. Similarly, for higher studies also, our students are well received across the world. You know, research improves the quality of life, quality of processes and products. For your information, I would like to tell you that US has 600 researchers per lakh of population. China has 300. And in India, this number is around 150. And I feel that is too small. So India needs more researchers. You may consider why I'm talking to you as a UG students to you for research. I'm saying this because we have several cases in the past where UG students have contributed to a very good extent. Therefore, I also would advise you that some of you become researchers as well while doing your UG study. You are the best lot of today. We cannot get a student better than you. I'm saying this based on the kind of tough competition you have been through with. Now you are in, and the kind of environment and the resources the university offers, I'm sure you will make us equally proud in the days to come. In today's world of technology, we need generation of young people like you who genuinely care and respect for humanity and the nature. To attain this, I can confidently say that the NSUT would provide each of you with a much expected opportunity for boundless growth through our integrated, flexible, co-curricular and extracurricular activities. To conclude my part, I welcome you all again for a beautiful journey to a new phase of life, and I wish you all the success at the university. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your words. Now I request Professor Sanjeev Thakur, Dean of FAS and Dean of Faculty of Interdisciplinary Science. Please, sir.
Dignitaries sitting on the dais, our Vice Chancellor, Professor J.P. Saini, Mr. Girdhar, guest of honor, Chief Guest Professor Pandey, Professor Vijender Singh, all the deans, faculties, HODs, and my dear students and parents. Welcome to the fraternity of NSUT, and congratulations as well to the students as well as all the parents who have opted for NSUT as an institution for their wards. I know you people must be very proud, as a lot has been said about the rankings and all. You must be aware that from 88 to 79th position to 60th position as far as an IRF is concerned, and we are amongst the best 5 as far as Times Now is concerned, or the Today magazine is concerned. We are amongst the top 10 institutions of the country. So all this has been possible because of the visionary leadership which we have in the capacity of Vice Chancellor, Professor J.P. Saini. We have grown exponentially in the last 4.5 years, almost 5 years, and everything has been in a positive direction. We had started off with a very small number way back in 1983, and a burning example is sitting over here. A guest of honor, Mr. Girdhar, is an alumnus of electronics and communication, a pretty successful man. He is a bachelor of DIT erstwhile. Then it came to NSIT, became NSIT finally, NSUT. After becoming NSUT, flexibility has gone up, and we have grown by leaps and bounds. That is what I can say. As a Dean of Sciences and Interdisciplinary Studies and Humanities, I would say that in the BTech level, we have a little less role to play, although many would not agree with this because we deal with the basic sciences, and base has to be important. Many BTech students, as Professor Rana has already told, that they have contributed a lot and they have published so many papers. Likewise, I can say that in fields like solar energy or thermodynamics, people have published a lot of paper which are really relevant to the society as well. So it is not just a research which is confined to the syllabus and all. It is also applicable to the society, useful to the society. So that is what you should bank upon, you should concentrate upon. We also offer master's degree in all the departments, physics, chemistry, maths, which are under my faculty, biotechnology and humanities. So more will be deliberated by the concerned heads. They would also come across you. And I hope that these 4 years are going to be very fruitful, very productive for all of you, and smooth sailing one. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Thakur, for your encouraging words. Now I request Professor Vijendra Singh, sir, Dean Student Welfare, Dean Faculty of Management Studies, and he is also Dean of Architecture and Design. Please, sir, come to the stage.
All the dignitaries on the dais, Professor J.P. Saini, Honorable Vice Chancellor of NSUT, Professor Pulak Mohan Pandey, आज के चीफ गेस्ट एंड डायरेक्टर BIT झांसी, हमारे गिरधर जी जो गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर एंड एलुमनी ऑफ दिस यूनिवर्सिटी एंड ही इज़ मेंबर ऑफ बोर्ड ऑफ मैनेजमेंट ऑफ दिस यूनिवर्सिटी, प्रोफेसर KPS राणा, Dean FICT and Dean FEME, Faculty of Electrical and Mechanical Engineering, Professor KR Harne, Professor सुजाता जी, Dean Academics, Professor संजीव ठाकुर, हमारे रजिस्ट्रार एंड Dean of Applied Science, dear HODs, faculty members, staff members, officers, and most importantly, dear newly admitted students and their parents. Very good morning to all of you. थोड़ा तेज़ी से ताली बजा दीजिए, ठीक है? ऐसा लग रहा है कि जैसे कि सुबह शायद ब्रेकफास्ट नहीं किया हो आप लोगों ने. हम लोगों ने आपके लिए लंच दिया है यहाँ पर, ठीक है? एंड यू आर कोर्डली इन्वाइटेड फॉर लंच एट डिफरेंट वेन्यूज विच विल बी टोल्ड बाई ऑल volunteers to you. Okay, so thank you here to be here. I welcome you on behalf of this university. Dear students, you are very lucky to get admission in this premier university. Already you know we are getting very good NIRF ranking. We are under 100 university ranking also. This is first time within 5 years of this university, which was converted into university in September 2018. We assure you that we will give our best in next 4 years to shape your future. You will also have different activities apart from your academic activities. As the Dean Faculty of Management Studies, we have some of the programs which are initiated 2019 onwards. We are having BBA, Bachelor of Business Administration. We are having BBA plus MBA, IEB, Innovation and Entrepreneurship Venture Development Program. This is for the Business Blaster students. We are having normal MBA, which is having different specializations, marketing, finance, IT, HR, like that. And we are having MBA, IEB separately, which is also started 2019 onwards, along with the PhD program. Department is having excellent faculty member with all qualified, all researchers, good researchers, and dedicated faculty members from different areas of the field. Professor Josna Singh is HOD, head of the department. She is dedicated faculty member as HOD, as well as she is director IQAC, Internal Quality Assessment Cell. As a faculty of design is started in 2021. This is the third batch. Faculty of design is having 2 specializations, fashion technology and product design. Professor Ritu Sibbal is here. She is HOD of the department. She is very sincere and dedicated faculty, dedicated HOD of this. She is doing very well. And all the developments are made with her leadership. Apart from this, the Dean Student Welfare is having different activities. There are more than 45 societies. These societies are technical as well as non-technical societies. Just like the FinSoc, marketing, as well as the literary society. We are also having the Moksha. This is the annual cultural festival of this university, and which is mostly all the students of this university, they used to enjoy within all this fest, 3 to 4 days. Okay. We are having the resonance. This is the technical event for all the students. They used to enjoy, they used to participate. Even some of the societies are available with us, in which the students used to represent this university in India as well as abroad. And all the financial help is given by Dean Student Welfare Office. We have one more facility here, CBSPK. सभी स्टूडेंट्स से गुजारिश है कि जब इसका सेशन आएगा तो सभी लोगों को अटेंड करना मैंडेटरी है और सिंसियरली इसको अटेंड करें, क्योंकि ये बहुत सारे बच्चों के लिए फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस और फाइनेंशियल हेल्प करेगा सभी बच्चों के लिए, ठीक है। तो वैसे तो हमारे सारे जितने भी अभी सेशन होंगे, सारे सेशन मैंडेटरी हैं सारे बच्चों के लिए, क्योंकि ये सभी आपको नेक्स्ट 4 ईयर्स में काम आएंगे। जितनी भी इंफॉर्मेशन आपको दी जाती है, यू हैव टू अटेंड सिंसियरली एंड मैंडेटरीली, ठीक है, दिस इज मस्ट। सो CBSPK इज नोन एज छात्र वित्तीय सहायता एवं प्रोत्साहन कोष। इसमें डिफरेंट स्कीम्स हैं। टैलेंट इंसेंटिव स्कीम 1 है, जिसमें टॉप 5% ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स दे यूज टू गेट द ट्यूशन प्लस यूनिवर्सिटी फी, ओके। इसके अलावा हमारे पास TIS 2 है। कुछ स्कीम्स ऐसी हैं कि जिसमें बच्चा अगर फाइनल ईयर करने के बाद किसी टॉप 100 रैंक्स की यूनिवर्सिटी में उसका एडमिशन होता है, तो वहाँ पर भी उसको हम इंसेंटिव देते हैं। इसके अलावा कुछ बच्चों का अगर गेट क्लियर होता है, उसके लिए एक अलग इंसेंटिव स्कीम है। सो ऑल द डॉक्यूमेंट्स विच आर रिक्वायर्ड, व्हाट इज़ द प्रोसेस, दैट सेपरेट सेशन विल बी टेकन इन द नेक्स्ट 5 days, ओके। कभी भी वहाँ पर शेड्यूल होगा, उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप लोग थोड़ा इसको अटेंड करिएगा ज़रूर। नेक्स्ट इज द फिजिकल एजुकेशन। Dear students, we have very good indoor-outdoor physical education facilities. You can have a very good stadium, along with the synthetic track is also going on. That is under process, under repair. You can have Dr. Saroha. Dr. Saroha is here. He is Director of Physical Education here. Okay? So he will take care all your outdoor activities, and some of the students which are very good in the sports activities, they used to participate in other university also, as well as in other states. We have shopping complex nearby this lecture theatre complex. We have a very good air conditioning student canteen, which is available just outside of this complex. We have proctorial board. So proctorial board is here to maintain the discipline in the university, and Professor Sonika Bhatnagar is here. She is the chief proctor of the university. Okay, so सभी बच्चों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि वो 2-3 चीज़ें ज़रूर मेंटेन रखें। नंबर 1, उनको अपनी अटेंडेंस कभी भी 85% से नीचे नहीं होने देनी है, ठीक है। अदरवाइज़ फिर उन लोगों के लिए प्रॉब्लम होती है, आपको डिटेन हो सकते हैं। एंड नंबर 2, किसी भी इनडिसिप्लिनरी एक्टिविटी में इन्वॉल्व नहीं होना है। अगर वो एक बार नाम आ जाता है तो बड़ा मुश्किल होता है उसको फिर आगे किसी भी चीज़ में पार्टिसिपेट करना, ठीक है। और ये सारी चीज़ें भी आपको बताई जाएंगी। और नंबर 3, आपको सिंसियरली सारी क्लास अटेंड करनी है। उसके आगे का जो भी है आप ऊपर वाले पे छोड़ दीजिए, आपको कुछ नहीं करना। आपको सिंसियरली आपका हार्डवर्क वो सब कुछ आपको पे करेगा, ठीक है। We have internal complaint committee also. This internal complaint committee is here to listen all the girl students, as well as female faculty members. Okay, and Professor Purnima Jain is the chairperson of this. Apart from this, we have NSUT IF for the students who have interest in different startups. So NSUT IF takes all this initiative to support, to mentor all the students which are having interest in creating their new startups. Dear students, many of you will be the role model of this university. NSUT is reaching new heights year by year, and that is with the leadership of our visionary Vice Chancellor, Professor J.P. Saini, sir. So big applause for his efforts to make this university from 79 to 60 this year. This is a big achievement of this university. So you have to hard work, you have to maintain the discipline and have confidence in yourself. With these words, I welcome you again and your parents for this. Best of luck. Thank you.
Now I request Professor K.R. Harne, sir, Dean Infrastructure Technology.
Good morning, everybody. Honorable Vice Chancellor of Netaji Subhash Institute of Technology, Professor J.P. Saini, sir, Professor Pulak Mohan Pandey, Chief Guest of the Orientation Program, Shri Krishan Girdhar, Guest of Honor, Professor Sanjeev Kumar, Registrar and Dean, Professor Vijayendra Singh, Dean Student Welfare, galaxy of deans, heads of the department, faculty, supporting staff, and my very dear learned student friends and their parents. At the outset, I welcome all of you for and congratulate all for getting admission in spite of their hard work right from first standard to 12th standard, then all competitive examination, and then finally getting admission in this August university. I am looking after the faculty of infrastructure technology under the able guidance of our Vice Chancellor, sir. All deans or faculties are here in the main campus except one faculty, that is infrastructure technology. It is in West Campus. And the West Campus is known for the infrastructure development, and we have established all branches related to infrastructure. Earlier, we were having 3 departments, that is civil engineering department, civil engineering department, geoinformatics, and architecture. But recently, the geoinformatics department has been transferred to interdisciplinary sciences, and infrastructure technology has now got 2 branches, civil engineering and architecture. I'll focus on the civil engineering because most of the students, they may be knowing about the civil engineering, but some of the students, they might have taken admission forcefully because they didn't get any admission in other branches of interest. So for them, just I'll give the introduction of the branch. What are the fundamental requirements of a human being? Food, clothing, and shelter. So this faculty is looking for the shelter. In addition to this, very important things for the existence of life on the earth, that is water and air. So here in civil engineering, we are looking after these things also. As far as faculty is concerned, staff members are concerned, we have very good faculty. All of them are mostly from IITs, NITs, and you will be taken to different areas of infrastructure technology like communication. We are looking after airways, railways, highways, all types of ways. Then structures, we are dealing with multi-story buildings, roads, railway tracks, seaports, dams, etc. We have a very good research and consultancy cell, and we are looking after whatever development you are seeing in the Delhi, construction of flyovers and all those things. So most of them are under the supervision of our faculty. As far as environmental engineering is concerned, pollution of air, water, noise, recently site pollution also facing problem. Then as far as water resources are concerned, we are looking after the quality of water required for drinking purpose, and construction of various dams, reservoirs, and all those things. In this, we are going to new education policy, and new education policy promotes the study of interdisciplinary subjects. So if you find that you will be able to take some electives of this branch, so you are welcome here. So with this, I once again congratulate all of you, all the students and their parents, for getting admission here in the university. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Harne sir. Now I request Professor Sujata Senegar ma'am, Dean of Academics, to say few words related to academics.
A very good morning to the dignitaries on the dais, my colleagues, parents, and students. So finally, after 2 to 3 years of very hard work, you are here. And we are very happy to have you here. In fact, this welcome and orientation program is an annual celebration for us, where we welcome the new students and new faces. And it's a very, very special moment for us. Someone asked me, कि आप टीचिंग में बोर नहीं हो जाते, वही पढ़ाना, वही करना. So I told them we are the youngest amongst all professions, because every year we meet 18-year-olds, and every year 22-year-olds go out. So we are always young, we never get old, just because of the company of these beautiful boys. So I've been given only 3 minutes. I'll try to restrict myself to that, because we have a 2-hour session to describe the academic system. Since you've come here to earn a degree in a particular branch of study, maybe you got your branch of interest, maybe you didn't. And in fact, I don't agree with what your interest is and what it is not, because you really don't know till this point what engineering is. You make choices based upon the normal peer culture around or some other factors. But what you really enjoy, you'll understand after you come over here. And at NSUT, we are trying relentlessly to frame an academic program in which a student is able to pursue subjects and courses and areas of his or her own interest. Of course, I won't say that we are absolutely flexible because there are certain limitations of every system, but within our framework, within our capacity, we are trying to do our best. We are a very young university as such, but we have a very long history, old history, that makes NSCT stand out. But ever since we became a university, we are constantly improving our academic system, trying to do the best that we can do. And all our faculty members are extremely well qualified and up to date. And so our course curriculum is also getting updated in the same fashion. So I'd like to inform you that our first batch of BTech students will have passed out in 2023. So we have just finished one cycle of curriculum preparation, but we are not at rest. We have this new concept of national education policy, which emphasizes a lot on interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary concept. And so we have adopted this national education policy, and our first year curriculum has been framed as per the flavors of national education policy, that is skill enhancement, multidisciplinary approach, and interdisciplinary approach. So even though you must not have got the branch that you really wanted, I don't know whether I should say it or not, all branches are quite good, but even if you still say you didn't get what you wanted to do, we do not restrict you. We do not restrict you at all. Our scheme is quite flexible, and all systems underneath are in place to make this flexibility available to students. ऐसा होता है that on the book it's flexible, but in reality is absolutely frozen. It's not like that. We are quite flexible. And this is the reason why it's very, very important for all students to understand the academic system on day one. If you understand the academic system on day one, you will be able to plan your course of action through the next 4 years. If you don't understand on day one, आप ये सोचें कि कोचिंग और उस सब की झंझट से मुक्ति मिली, यहाँ के 6 महीने मुझे बस enjoy करना है. Do that, have fun, it's important. You worked very, very hard, you deserve it. But then if you don't understand the essence of the system, then you will not be able to reap the maximum benefit out of the system. In fact, I would say that if parents are able to attend the upcoming session, then they are able to help their children. अब तक आप ही बच्चों के लिए कर रहे थे, you are looking after 2, you have handed over all of them to us, we are happy you have done that. So we have lots to look after. One faculty has a large number of children to take care of. So we will request of our parents also, if they are able to understand the scheme, then we together can work and shape the future of the children. And they are very bright ones. They know all sorts of tricks, they know all sorts of things. So if they try to understand the scheme, I'm sure they will do very, very well. Now just to give you a very small snapshot of what happens. In general, a student is required to study 39 courses in 4 years, in addition to your project and training work. But our system allows the student to study up to 49 courses. The system is such that if a student is willing to study more and more, learn more and more, तो हम 39 के बजाय बच्चे को 49 courses पढ़ने की अनुमति देते हैं, right? Now, how is this possible? It is because of a very flexibly designed timetable system, which you will learn over the period of time. In addition to that, the national education policy has allowed online courses. So by taking advantage of a flexible timetable system and online courses, remember, students are allowed to take up to 49 courses, 49 courses, even though only 39 are allowed. Now, one more little fact. In order to specialize in a particular branch of engineering, you need to study only 17 branch-specific courses. What am I telling you? If you take 10 more courses from another branch of interest, then effectively you have not only studied your branch of study, which you got based on your JEE rank, but you are able to study another branch of engineering based on your hard work and understanding of the system. That is the flexibility of the academic program of the university. So please make sure that you attend the academic orientation, which we will be doing this time, and we do it almost every semester or every year when we offer electives to students. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, we do it. So be attentive there, and I'm sure you'll do. Now, apart from that, students, few courses have been made mandatory. After all, we are here to be good citizens, and we are here to handhold our ones who are less privileged. So community internship is a mandatory component of the curriculum. You have to pass this course by earning some number of credits and by putting in some number of hours over your entire program. If that part is not complete, we say that you have not tried to listen to the heart and problems and deficiencies of others who need more help from us, so we won't give you a degree. The community internship program is very, very important. I think all of us should do it very, very seriously. Right? So parents have worked, especially mothers. I always congratulate them. They are working a lot behind the scene, and I think you are seeing the fruits today. But your role is not over. As I told you, you have to look after only 2 at homes. We have to look after hundreds in these classrooms. And they are not easy to handle, boys and girls. They are naughty ones. We know it, you also know it. So a little advice to parents. बच्चों का सारा लेखा जोखा हमारे यहाँ CUMS system पे उसके login में available होता है. So you can see the attendance of the student in the student's login. You can see the student's result in his attendance login. You can see the fine imposed on the student. You can see the fee paid by the student, etc., etc. So, dear boys and girls, you love your moms a lot. Please give your CUMS password to your mother so that she can see what you are doing over here, right? Classes will be held in this complex for first-year students. So, mothers were always peeping around in the rooms to see what their children are doing. We don't have so many moms over here, so many teachers over here, but we have a CCTV system over here watching on what you're doing here. So we have, our university has developed these ultra-modern facilities for you, for your facility. Take care of it because it is yours. And if you don't take care, then as we told you, we have a very gentle lady over here who is our proctor, then you'll have to meet her. Please don't go there, it's not a nice place. Right, so finally, I think not more to say. Only thing I'll say is that we have lots to give to you. आपको क्या लेना है ये इस पर निर्भर करता है कि आप सिस्टम को कैसे समझते हैं, आप कितना मेहनत करना चाहते हैं. यहाँ पे किसी चीज़ की रोक टोक नहीं है. Student welfare allows you to take part in a lot of other activities which are equally important, sports and many other things. And of course you've come here to earn a degree, तो पढ़ना तो है ही. और ज़्यादा पढ़ना चाहते हैं तो उसके लिए हम तैयार हैं, आप लोग मेहनत करिए, we'll give it to you. Right, a little information over here. As per the schedule, my session is on 11th, but due to some prior engagements, I have shifted my session on 10th from 3 to 5 p.m. So please be there, and if it's possible for parents to join us, it will be very good. Thank you very much and welcome once again.
Thank you, ma'am, for elaborating the academics related activities. Now I request Coordinator EFO. EFO stands for Extension and Field Outreach Program, Dr. Bhavna Agrawal, to say few words.
Very good morning to all the dignitaries, students, and my dear parents. I welcome you all in the orientation program for first-year students of Netaji Subhash University of Technology. At the outset, I would like to congratulate all the first-year students and their proud parents for joining the NSUT family. Dear students and parents, NSUT is committed to facilitate holistic development of the students by providing academic excellence with a humanistic approach. The UGC has incorporated extension and field outreach into its policy statement for higher education. If a university is to discharge its responsibilities adequately towards the entire education system and towards the society as a whole, it must ensure extension and outreach as a third dimension and give it the same status as teaching and research. These activities are in line with the national education policy also. So at NSUT, we believe that we should look for ways to teach and learn, not just in our classrooms, but beyond that. With this philosophy, at NSUT, we not only teach and do research, rather we serve the community as well. We try to help them resolve their issues through the knowledge and resources available at NSUT. Here I would like to mention about the university field outreach activities initiated by our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor J.P. Saini. The primary objective of the university EFO is to promote the philosophy of extension and outreach as a part of total education program and to help larger section of community, especially deprived groups of students, government school students, villagers. Through the extension and outreach activities, NSUT aims to provide a learning experience to the students, faculty, and staff, sensitize them towards life problems, and serve the community at grassroots level. As part of extension and outreach activities, various student volunteers under the guidance of faculty members engage themselves in a variety of activities towards bringing positive change in the society. These activities include teaching underprivileged students, mentoring, career counseling for students in government schools, open house for them, digital literacy, urban agriculture, courses for women self-help groups in collaboration with government organizations, etc. So there are many things which a student can ensure and come up to help the society. So all these things are promoted in NSUT a lot. These extension activities not only empower the community you work for, but also inculcate in you different skills like teamwork, leadership skills, empathy, etc. In addition to this, in academic curriculum, there is a proposal for course on community work which has to be done by the students by associating themselves with faculty, NGO, or government organizations. As at the end of the course, the students have to submit their certificates from the organization as part of guidelines of NSUT. This is a mandatory course also, as Professor Jyotsna ma'am, she has also told you that there is a community work which each and every undergraduate student has to take care of. They have to submit this certificate, without which your degree will not be considered to be completed. So I will advise all the students to attend a event which is there on 11th from 3 to 5 p.m. It is mentioned in your curriculum. So it is under the title Desh Ke Mentor under EFO scheme. So it is from 3 to 5 p.m. I will advise all the students to be present there because this is a course which has been introduced in the university for the very first time. So your seniors will not be able to guide you in this particular course, and it is going to be a mandatory program. Again, I am repeating because this is really of concern for you people, because no senior has any idea about this program. So you are supposed to mandatorily attend that particular session, which is on 11th of August from 3 to 5 p.m. And our team members will be there. They will tell you how to enroll for the course, because you have to enroll for the course in the very first semester. So it will not be registered in CUMS, but you have to enroll it under the guidance of the faculty member whosoever will be allocated to you as per your department. So department-wise, we have made a list which teacher will be responsible for which particular department. So please make it sure that you attend that course, that particular session which is there to be held on 11th from 3 to 5 p.m. Don't forget it. No seniors will be able to help you. I'm again repeating it because really it's very important. I hope you understand. So moreover, in order to motivate students and faculty members for carrying out activities under social responsibilities and encourage them to undertake projects for the benefit of society as a whole, the Office of University Extension and Field Outreach invite all the students, interested students, to submit their proposals. Under this scheme, to carry out such projects, the Center of EFO will sanction an amount of rupees 2 lakh also per project. This is a new scheme which we have launched this year, and all of you can apply if you want to do some community work. Definitely it gives a feel, very good feel, like you are doing not only for yourself, you are working towards community also. So if you are in lack of funds, we provide you that also. So all of you are most interested in this. And I am sure that all of you will contribute your bit to empower the community around you also. So I wish you all the best for your journey at NSUT and beyond. And I will request all of you to give a big round of applause for yourself for having made it to NSUT. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for letting them to understand the various activities they have to do apart from learning and teaching. Now I request HOD COE Professor B.K. Singh sir to say few words about the department.
Thank you, Dr. Samir. Dignitaries on the dash, deans, heads, faculty members, parents, dear students. A very good morning to all of you and a very warm welcome to all the freshers. My focus will be on the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. So the department started in 1984 in Eastwhile NSIT with a very small strength of the students, around 20 students. And now today we have 25 faculty members in our departments with 6 professors, 5 associate professors and 14 assistant professors. We are running here 4 UG programs. The first program is Computer Science and Engineering with 216 intake, Computer Science and Engineering with Artificial Intelligence specialization with 144 intake, then Computer Science and Engineering specialization in Data Science with 72 intake, and a joint program with the Department of Mathematics, that is the Mathematics and Computation, with 90 students intake. Besides this, we have one PG program, MTech Computer Science and Engineering with 30 intake, and PhD program is also being run by the department. Currently, we are having around 60 students in the PhD program. So the total intake is around 550, so a very large intake basically we are taking here. We have computer labs, computer graphics labs with 60 computers. All the computers, they are having the latest specification and they are having the AIO all-in-one units. General computation lab, 72 computers. Advanced Computer Architecture Lab, 72 computers, and CAD Lab is 66 computers. So in all, we are having around 270 computers in the department itself. Then we have a sponsored lab also. So Samsung company has sponsored one lab, and we have given the name Samsung Innovation Lab. Complete infrastructure for this lab has been provided by the Samsung company there. So this lab is related with the IoT equipments. Students can do their projects, training, etc. there. Besides, these are the in-house computation facilities. So the central facility is there with more than 418 computers, and high performance computer center is there. So all the AI related programs which are taking months in running, so you can execute your programs there so that without any interruption it is running there. And it is connected with all the 3 campuses, so it is a very good facility there. Students can take the login password from the center and they can execute their programs there. We have recommended many e-books for the students so that the study is not hindered in any way. These books will be available to the students at home also, or in case of any emergency also, so they can study the books. it is not necessary to come physically in the campus there. And they can take the prints also of these books. The department has signed some memorandum of understandings. One memorandum of understanding is signed with ISDC, International Skill Development Corporation. Its headquarters is in London. So this is for twinning program for the students. Then another MOU is with Udyog Yantra Technologies, basically related with the midday meal scheme. The data will be coming to the department, and whatever data is coming from the different centers, students can do their projects there over that one, so that the policies may be refined. Then I have Drishti Foundation. This is promoted by the IIT Jodhpur. So this will enhance the activities for the research related fields. The department is producing a large number of publications each year. So this year so far we have published here 80 research papers, out of which 50 are in journals, 13 international conferences, and 39 papers they have been published in SCI. So they are having the good impact factors, and some publications are even in IEEE transactions. The department has got the award for the maximum number of publications during the last year Research Incentive Awards, which is annual ceremony in the university. And we have so far, since the inception of the university, produced the maximum number of PhDs also in the department. Our prominent areas in the research are artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, data mining, data analytics, cryptography, network security, cyber security, image processing, wireless sensor networks, computer vision, digital watermarking, cloud computing, Internet of Things, speech processing, software engineering, AI and healthcare sectors, pattern recognition, etc. And we invite all the students also for the interdisciplinary projects, so they are all welcome. And the freshers, if they feel that some subject is not there, which should be added in the curriculum, we are open to that also. We can add that subject if that is useful to the career of the students. So you can give the suggestions to us. And during this 4 years of journey, make your plan from the beginning itself, from this semester itself, that you will do, and after the 4 years, because ultimately you have to exit here from here. So make your program for each semester and also make the program for the exit. You have to keep your target in mind always. जब भी कुछ इशू आता है, बस आपको यही याद करना है, आपने यहाँ पे एडमिशन क्यों लिया. तो पढ़ते रहिए, खेलते रहिए और बहुत खुश रहिए. थैंक यू.
Thank you, sir, for your information related to your department. Now I request HOD of EC department, Professor S.P. Singh, sir, to say a few words.
A very good morning to all of you, the dignitaries on the dais. We have Honorable Professor our Vice Chancellor, Professor J.P. Saini. We have Professor Pulak Mohan Pandey, our Chief Guest, Professor Girdhar, Mr. Girdhar, our Guest of Honor. We have Registrar, sir, Professor Sanjeev Thakur, sir, and we have DSW, Professor Vijender Singh. So from the Department of EC, as a head, I welcome all the parents and the students to this NSUT campus. A very good morning to all of you. The Department of EC was established in 1983. It offers 4-year degree courses. We have 2 programs. One is Electronics and Communication Engineering, and other is Electronics and Communication with a specialization in IoT. In EC department, we have 3 minor areas. One is your communication networking, then we have signal processing, and we assign middle system. The students can choose their courses from the electives that suits any minor area. So you will get a degree in electronics and communication with a minor area in the courses in which you choose. That is up to you. So we have flexibility, a lot of flexibility over here. Apart from this, we have 3 MTech programs. We have a program on communication networking, a signal processing, a VLSI media system, and a PhD program. Our department has 21 faculty members. All of them are doctorate. Most of them are from IITs. And apart from this, we have 7 professors, 3 associate professors, 11 assistant professors, and 3 honorary professors. The department means the faculty member over here are specialized in the area of electronics, communication, VLSI, wireless communication, embedded system, optical communication, microwave engineering, and digital signal processing. So the students in the undergraduate level who want to work in these areas can contact. We have a lot of flexibility. You can contact the professors over there, and you can do research in these areas. The department has several well-equipped undergraduate laboratories, including electronics lab, we have analog and digital communication lab, the microprocessor lab, VLSI design lab, microwave lab, optical fiber communication lab, wireless communication lab, and telemetry and computer communication lab. These are labs that are there. They are well equipped with latest softwares. We have MATLAB, we have OptiSim, means a simulation in optical networks. We have CATs. All these softwares are there, which suits to the latest development, in which you can work as per the industry standards. So we have well-defined curriculum. We are updating it. We have good laboratories in which you can work. Apart from this, our department has contributed over 500 research papers in reputed international journals and conferences. We faculty members have published around 20 books in the area of electronics and computer engineering. Along with this, some patents have also been granted, and few more are in pipeline. We hold regular programs of academic development for faculty and students. Our students are accepted for higher studies in the best institutes across India, such as IITs and IC Bangalore. Many students pursue MS and PhD in top universities across the world, like MIT, Stanford University. We are giving the recommendation to those students. So if you are working hard, you want to do higher studies abroad, we have the opportunity. You can work hard. We'll give you a recommendation that you can get an admission over there. The department understands the need of industry and strives to produce quality engineers with professional orientation. The ambition of the department is to provide quality educations and up-to-date information to the students so that they find a place in a fast-changing industry. I assure you that your 4 years of studies at NSUT will provide you opportunity to gain in-depth knowledge in the area of electronics and computer engineering. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, briefly explaining the details of your department. Now I request HOD, IC and EE Professor Asa Rani ma'am to say a few words related to her department.
Dignitaries on the dais, Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor J.P. Saini, Professor Pulak Mohan Pandey, Chief Guest of the event, Shri Krishna K. Girdhar, Guest of Honor, Professor Sanjeev Thakur, Registrar Professor Vijender Singh, Dean Student Welfare, Deans, Heads of the Departments, Faculty, Officers, Staff, my dear students and their proud parents, a very good morning to all. It's a moment of great privilege and honor to us to extend a hearty welcome to the new entrants and the parents on the inauguration of Orientation cum Induction program at NSUT. I would like to introduce you about the departments, Instrumentation and Control Engineering and Electrical Engineering. The Department of IC started in 1989, and it gives me immense pleasure to inform that we have been imparting quality education since inception. The committed faculty members, quality infrastructure, supportive administration, pool of learning resources, hardworking and brilliant students have led the department and the university to great heights. Instrumentation and Control Engineering Department provides a broad area in the sense that it has interdisciplinary character. There is hardly any area of engineering, science or technology where instrumentation in some or the other part is not needed. As nowadays many systems are being automated, so we need to monitor and control the inputs and responses in a very precise, and it becomes very important to control them. So the department offers many courses in electrical. As I told you, it's interdisciplinary department. So we offer courses including electrical, electronics, computer sciences, apart from variety of courses in instrumentation technology, control theory, biomedical instrumentation, robotics, industrial electronics, computer controlled instrumentation, artificial intelligence, etc. Coming to the electrical engineering department, the department was established in 2019 and it is spread across a variety of specialities such as power system operation and analysis, smart grid, electric vehicles, adjustable speed drives, their control, again robotics, unmanned vehicle, remote sensing, renewable energy system, again a very hot topic, electric vehicle, building energy systems, energy efficiency, etc. The curriculums in IC and EE both provide a wide perspective of the different fields and helps the student to decide about their future directions. Both the departments have well-equipped and modern lab facilities for UG, PG and PhD programs. I heartily welcome all the freshers to the university and ensure that we will do everything possible to equip you with the best possible teaching resources, practical exposure and training methods so that you can shape your life and career for the challenging world out there. I am sure that your stay at NSUT will be the most inspiring time of your life. I wish you enjoy your journey at NSUT along with the academic growth. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request HOD, MPAE and ME Department Professor D.K. Singh, sir.
Good morning to all of you. All the dignitaries seated on the dais, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor J.P. Saini, Dean, Faculty of Electrical and Mechanical Engineering, as well as Dean of Faculty of Information and Communication Technology, Professor K.P.S. Rana, Dean, Student Welfare, Professor Vijender Singh, Dean Academic, Professor Sujata Shankar, Chief Guest, Professor Pulak Mohan Pandey, who is the Director of Bundelkhand Institute of Engineering and Technology, Jhansi, our guest of honor and Managing Director, Presto Info Solutions, and also member of our Board of Management, all faculty members, heads of various departments, dear parents, and my dear students. Welcome to Orientation cum Induction Program 2023. The Department of Mechanical Engineering came into existence in the year 2018 when NSIT was converted into a university and become NSUT. The department has an intake capacity of 180 students in its BTech program. We offer 4 minor specializations to our students admitted in mechanical engineering. They include automobile engineering, robotics and AI, computer-aided design and manufacturing, in short it is CAD and CAM, manufacturing and industrial. And for a particular minor specialization, a student has to take 4 or 5 elective courses related to that specializations. Mechanical engineering courses have been completely redesigned, made more industry-oriented to cater the requirements of the industry. Industries are focusing on computer-related manufacturing activities, courses, and we are going to fulfill that gap. We have subjects like artificial intelligence in mechanical engineering, robotics, mechatronics, computer-aided design and manufacturing, and of course, a course on electric vehicles. Besides BTech program, we also run MTech program in two specializations, one in mechanical engineering and another in CAD and CAM. Both GATE qualified and non-GATE students are admitted in MTech program of the department. We also run full-time PhD program in various areas of specialization of mechanical engineering. The Department of Mechanical Engineering was earlier known as Division of Manufacturing Processes and Automation Engineering, in short MPAE. The MPA division was started with just 20 students during 95-96 in the old campus of NSIT, located at Kashmiri Gate. And at that time, the institute was known as Delhi Institute of Technology. And just with 20 students started with MPA, in 2016-17, it rose to 120 students. Division of MPAE was offering Bachelor of Engineering, that is BE in MPAE. BE in Mechanical Engineering was started from 2015, and the first batch of Mechanical Engineering passed out in 2019. BE degrees in Mechanical and MPA was converted into BTech in Mechanical Engineering in 2018. Today, we have two sections of BTech in Mechanical Engineering, and each section consists of 90 students. There is no BTech in MPAE. West Campus of NSUT offers BTech in Mechanical Engineering with minor specialization in electric vehicles. In short, it is MEEV. It was started from 2020-21. This course has been started in line with the latest development in automobile engineering. The market is gradually moving towards electric vehicles, and this branch of engineering will prepare the students in that direction and will fill up the gap. There are 18 faculties in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at main campus. The list includes 5 professors, 3 associate professors, and 10 assistant professors. At West Campus in MEEV, there are a total of 8 faculties, including 2 visiting faculties and other than the regular faculties. There are 18 laboratories in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at main campus that take care of practical aspects of courses being taught. Some of the important labs in this department includes robotics and AI, computation lab, thermal engineering, mechatronics and automation lab, CAD, CAM, etc. We have mechanical engineering students passed out are also well placed in reputed private and government organizations, you can say, like Maruti, Honda, different public sector undertakings, software companies, etc. They also go for management studies in premier institutions like IIM, FMS, XLRI, JLB, etc. after qualifying CAT examination. Students passing out from the department also go abroad for higher education. I hope you will enjoy your stay at the department. With this words, I stop here and wish you all a great success for your future career. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request HOD BSc Department, Professor Sonika Bhatnagar, ma'am. Please, ma'am.
Thank you, Dr. Sameer, for inviting me. Good morning, respected dignitaries on the dais, Professor J.P. Saini, VC NSUT, Professor Pulak Mohan Pandey, Chief Guest of the Day, Shri Girdhari Lal, our Guest of Honor, Professor Sanjeevi Thakur, Registrar NSUT, and Professor Vijender Singh, Dean Students Welfare, esteemed colleagues, dear students, and proud parents. The Department of BSc offers a BTech in Biotechnology This is a NBA accredited program, which essentially means that our teaching, learning, and research practices have been scrutinized at the highest level and found to be at par with the best institutes in the country. We also offer an MTech Bioinformatics program jointly with the Department of Computer Science. Apart from this, there is a PhD program our faculty members offer in various areas of biotechnology. Our research focus remains in the areas of health, agriculture, and environment, which is how we have made our minor baskets as well. Faculty members are working in the area of computational biology and structural biology, molecular microbiology, drug discovery, cell and molecular biology, stem cell technology, nanobiotechnology, and hydroponics technology. Biotechnology is an extremely interdisciplinary area that single-handedly has the potential for solving all the ills that are plaguing mankind just now. I invite you to interact with our committed faculty members in various very well-equipped labs that we have. And once again, congratulations. Welcome to NSUT.
Thank you, ma'am, for keeping it short and precise. Now I request Professor Ritu Shibal, ma'am, HOD of Department of Design. Please, ma'am.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, Professor J.P. Siani, sir, Mr. Krishan Girdhar, Managing Director, Presto Info Solutions Private Limited. He is also member of the Board of Management, NSUT, and President of the Alumni Association of NSUT. Professor Pulak Mohan Pandey, Chief Guest for today's program. Professor Vijender Singh, Dean, Faculty of Design. Professor Sanjeev Thakur, Registrar of NSUT. My dear colleagues and very dear students, a very warm welcome to all the new students and their parents. I, on behalf of Department of Design, welcome you all to NSUT. The Department of Design at NSUT has been set up to fulfill the vision of National Design Policy of imparting quality design education. Department of Design was started in the year 2020 at Netaji Subhash University of Technology, initially with an intake of 30 students in the Fashion Technology program under the Faculty of Design. In the subsequent year, the department expanded with the commencement of a new undergraduate program in Product Design with an intake of 30 students. Design drives innovation and research that influence the quality of life. Earlier considered only as a contributor to the aesthetics of a product, design is now viewed as a major player in a nation's economic growth. Design differentiates products and thereby drives business. Design education needs to explore human creativity to solve the big challenges facing human civilization, the dwindling natural resources, increasing world population, providing food, water, shelter, and power to the population. Creativity and innovation are required to solve the complexity of real-life problems. Design thinking needs to be ingrained in young minds. There is an urgent need for design students to appreciate technology and its nuances. Keeping this in view, the curriculum for the two programs has been designed meticulously to provide young designers adequate knowledge of the core design concepts along with technical skills and state-of-the-art technical knowledge. The curriculum also sensitizes the students towards environmental, societal, cultural, and ethical concerns. The curriculum ensures that students are well equipped with requisite skills and knowledge to face any challenges when they embark upon their professional life in the design industry. In the last 3 years, the department has conducted numerous seminars, workshops, expert lectures, field visits for the students. The well-equipped laboratories and dedicated faculties working round the clock ensure the students are delivered excellent design education. The curriculum content is designed to provide freedom of thought and expression to promote creativity and innovation in students. Students are encouraged to work in teams and collaborative projects because we believe that solutions to complex problems cannot be designed in isolation. The department in near future is planning to diversify into realms of design that is multifaceted by starting more undergraduate and postgraduate programs in consonance with the industry and societal requirements. The department is also running a PhD program. The Department of Design is flourishing in a highly sophisticated and dedicated building at NSUT, and all infrastructure and facilities are set up related to setting a culture of innovation and creativity. Dedicated faculty members nurture and mentor graduate students for academia and research. I invite, with these words, all young design aspirants to the Department of Design at NSUT for an enriching design education and a memorable journey. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for highlighting the information related to Department of Design. Now I request HOD of Department of Physics, Professor Ranjana Jha, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone present here. Good morning to Honorable VC Sir, Professor J.P. Saini, Honorable authorities, Dean and HODs, fellow faculty members, parents, and our vibrant, energetic, intelligent students. It gives me immense pleasure to extend to you all a very warm greetings on behalf of Department of Physics, Netaji Subhash University of Technology. It is my pleasure and privilege to welcome all to grace this occasion together as faculty, as family of NSUT. A special welcome to those who are in the campus for the first time. I welcome again you all the students to this induction program for BTech for academic year 2023-24. The induction program is a most significant program event in a student's life, and this is the beginning of the new horizon. You have entered a lively, challenged, diverse, and warm community of NSUT. To the virtuous students of class 23-24 of the intellectual adventure you are about to undertake in one of the nation's leading universities, which will be open up new worlds and new possibilities for yourself. In courses and co-curricular experience across all the 4 years, you will explore the university's rich array of experience as you develop ways of thinking crucial to your future. Philosophical, aesthetic, holistic interpretation, social and scientific inquiry, diversity, civic engagement, and global citizenship, communication, quantitative reasoning, and something we call it as an intellectual toolkit. Physics department's incredible talented faculty will be your guide and allies in your exploration, and they are your greatest resource. Finally, I would encourage you to take the advantage of the NSUT position as one of the best universities. NSUT offers an immense array of opportunities to create a truly global education. It is challenging, and I guarantee it will change your life. I speak for the entire faculty, staff, and students community of NSUT in saying that we are so happy that you have made the decision to join the BTech program here at NSUT. Welcome once again. Wishing you all for your success in all your endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, Now I request HOD of Department of Chemistry, Professor Anjana Sarkar ma'am. Please ma'am.
A very good morning to the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor J.P. Saini, and all the members sitting on the dais, Chief Guest, Professor Pulak Mohan Pandey, Shri Krishan Kumar Girdhar, Guest of Honor, Professor Sanjeev Thakur, Registrar, and Professor Vijender, Dean Students Welfare. All HODs, Deans, faculty members, staff members, students and their parents who are sitting in the audience and who are watching us live. I am Professor Anjana Sarkar, a head of the Department of Chemistry. First of all, on behalf of the Department of Chemistry, let me congratulate all the students on becoming an integral part of our esteemed university. It is my absolute pleasure to extend a warm and heartful welcome to all of you. The Department of Chemistry was under the School of Applied Sciences since the inception of the institute in 1983, which was formerly known as Delhi Institute of Technology. It was created as a separate department in December 2013 in Netaji Subhash Institute of Technology and became a full-fledged department when NSIT became Netaji Subhash University of Technology on 26 September 2018. We have 3 professors, 9 assistant professors, 3 emeritus professors who are all highly qualified. We have master's and PhD programs. Now we have 33 research scholars presently. 19 scholars have been awarded till date. The department supports all the engineering divisions by offering a common course in chemistry in the first year. Chemistry as a foundational science plays a crucial role in engineering disciplines. I am excited to inform you that our department emphasizes primarily on environmental and green chemistry. As future engineers, you have a responsibility to create innovative and sustainable solutions that protect our planet and its resources. Our dedicated faculty members, researchers, and staff are here to guide you and support you in your journey to become environmentally conscious engineers. As you embark on this journey, I encourage you to allow yourselves to question, explore, and experiment to bring a positive change in the society. Thank you, and again, I welcome you all to NSU2.
Thank you, ma'am, for your encouraging words. Now I request HOD of Department of Mathematics, Professor J.K. Singh, sir.
A very good morning, all of you. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor J.P. Saini, sir, respected Dean, Faculty of Science, and Registrar Professor Sanjeev Thakur, and all the dignitaries on the dais, and all the respected faculty members of the departments, media person, and new coming students, that is fresher, and parents, I welcome you all. I extend my warm welcome to all of you. So,
Mathematics department has 18 faculty members, in which 6 professors, 1 associate professor, and 12 assistant professors. And department has 2 projects. Some other new faculty members applied for the project from various agencies like SERB, DST, CSIR, and UGC. In the professors, myself, Professor Vijay Gupta, who is also chairman of JEC, you know very well. Professor J.K. Misra, he is shifted to West Campus, NSUT. Professor J. Jena, he is Anlian and he is the director of Institute of Mathematical Sciences, who is working under the Odisha government. And Professor J.K. Goswami is Emeritus Professor, and Professor Sushant G. Ghosh, Adjunct Professor, Dr. Mamta Misan, and Assistant Professor Dr. Neeraj Kumar. He has also additional duty of Chief Security Officer. Dr. Amta Sharma, Dr. Sachin Sharma, Dr. Anupam, Dr. Shivam Kumar, Dr. Sumta Daya, Dr. Sarika, Dr. Bhavana Gupta, Dr. Asmi Rani, Dr. Deepta Singh, and Santanu Das, who is also working in East Campus NSUT. So, in the last 2 years, the department has published 58 research publications, which is of national and international repute, and all the papers are SCI. And more than half publications are of Q1 type, Q1 publications. So this is all about the departments. So once again, I warm welcome to all the freshers and their parents. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Professor Tanushree Chaudhary, HOD of Department of Humanities. Please, ma'am.
A very good afternoon to all of us who are present here, Honorable Vice Chancellor, esteemed guests, my fraternity of teachers here, parents, and kids who are no longer kids anymore. The moment you enter college, you are not a kid, and we behave, and we expect that kind of a behavior in classes too. I stand here on behalf of the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences. We teach you English in the first and the second semesters. English is something that you have learned throughout school, and yet it needs to be a little polished than it is in the present stage. We teach BTech English. We also have 2 MA programs here, one in MA English Literature and the other in Applied Psychology. Coming back to classes, what English you learn is going to help you get a good chance in your training and placement. The English that you learn here is to polish you, to see to it that you have good careers here, and also that you should be presentable. Apart from the hard skills, we also work at your soft skills. And apart from the fact that you think you learn English, you feel overconfident in it, let me tell you, you need to work a little harder here. We have a set of dedicated teachers here, and all of us work hard with you to see to it that your employability improves, that you present yourself in a way which will impress people, not only in what you are trying to say, but also in communicating in your research papers and other written work that you do. So apart from the written part, you also have that spoken part which needs to be polished, and we expect a lot of cooperation from you all. Now the task is difficult because all of you who are present here, students, think that they know English. But the fact remains that you need to polish yourself a little more. And with inputs from the training and placement department. We always try to improve ourselves, to see to it that you do work hard and you do become presentable. You are supposed to be attending, if I might do the university, the job of the university by telling you that you're supposed to be in classes 100%, not 75%. Don't make the job difficult. Don't run around for making affidavits and submitting them. See to it that you're regular the way that your teachers are regular. Hoping that you will cooperate and you will understand the purpose of having English here. Thank you so much. See you in class.
Thank you, ma'am, showing the importance of English in future. Now I request Dr. Devendra Kumar sir, representing the Department of IT. Please, sir.
A very good afternoon to all dignitaries on the dais, deans, heads, parents, and my dear students. Information Technology Department started in 2002 with an intake of 60 students. We have 12 faculties, 1 professor including 1 visiting professor, 2 associate professor, 8 assistant professor including 2 contractual faculties. Currently, we have intake of 144 students in BTech IT, 72 students in BTech ITNS, and 30 students in MTech, Mobile Communication and Network Technology. Around 20 research scholars. We have 3 labs with 195 computers and an advanced center in IT. Our department's research area are computer networks, AI, deep learning, software engineering, and cryptography. I wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor J.P. Saini, sir, to say a few words related to our university. Please, sir.
Thank you. A very good afternoon to all of you. So, welcome our newly admitted students here in NSUT family. So, welcome you all and congratulations to the proud parents and dear students. So, now you are the member of Netaji's family of Netaji Subhas University of Technology. Today's chief guest, Professor Pulak Mohan Pandey, Director BIET Jhansi, is professor in IIT Delhi. Sri Krishna K. Girdhar is Managing Director, Presto Info Solutions Private Limited, and our proud alumni. He is presently the member of Board of Management and President of Alumni Association of Netaji Subhas University of Technology. Because you all are aware that alumni play a vital role for the career development of the students. So you will get every time the help from Sri Girdhar, and he is always ready to help our students and university. So I thank our Honorable Chief Guest and Guest of Honor for sparing their valuable time to come here and attend the orientation program of our newly admitted students. So today we are starting our orientation program, and hopefully in this week you will aware about the all rules, regulations, policies for running your next 4 year in the university system. So this orientation is very important. Don't miss it and don't take it lightly, because if you will attend seriously, you will get here or you will be benefited more here about the university system. Because earlier you were in your school age and you were bounded by the your parents, your teachers, but here you will find an unbounded environment. So you have to make yourself more disciplined in the university system, because nobody will tell you this is wrong, this is right. Nobody will tell you you are not attending the classes, but they will before the start of the examination, Dean Academic will suddenly say you are not allowed for examination because your attendance is less than 75%. So take care yourself. Don't wait that anybody will tell you to attend the classes. So you have to ensure, you have to make your 100% attendance. Because I think you have already got here the feedback about Netaji Subhash University of Technology from the various YouTubes available on the website. So discipline is very important in our university. So please take care. So once again, I cordially welcome you all for this induction cum orientation program of Netaji Subhash University of Technology. First and foremost, let me congratulate all the newly admitted students and their proud parents on this auspicious day. For all of you, today is a day of new and bright beginning, a day that will change your life and day that you will happily look back to after a few years. I wish to congratulate all of you who have invested day and night of hard work to reach here. I can see though all your hearts which are full of anticipation and excitement. I want you to understand the value of dreaming big. If you think you can do it, there is no power of the world which can stop you. Dream big. It is true that sometimes we feel that we are aiming for too much. I want to encourage you to understand that big inventions and achievements in the history of the world have only been possible because of some people did not put limits on the magnitudes of their dreams. Never limit yourself and never underestimate yourself. This university has an illustrious history of successful alumni whose dreams materialized into realistic because they believe in themselves. And I am sure each one of you is capable of the same. I wish to tell all you that life is not a bed of roses. There will always be obstacles and problems that will make you feel and sad and broken. Believe me, it is in these situations where you have to prepare yourself and come out victorious. In this university, you will not just learn academics, but you will also learn how to face life with confidence and never dying aims of achieving success. Someone rightly said that don't be afraid of pressure. Remember, pressure is what turns a lump of coal into a diamond. So I believe that each one of you sitting here is a diamond of tomorrow. Continue to endure and work hard, and you will see that success will come to you itself. Remember that failures are a stepping stone to success. Every time you fall in life, you should come back stronger with belief in yourself and belief in power of endurance. Our university has an illustrious history spanning over 4 decades. Initially, it was started in 1983 as DIT, as some of the head of the department has already informed and Dean has informed you. So the university currently offers various interdisciplinary and industry-relevant programs in science, engineering, management, design, architecture, and allied areas at both undergraduate and postgraduate level, like BTech, MTech, BDAS, BBA, BBA IEB, MBA, MBA IEB, MA English, MA Psychology, MSc in Mathematics, Physics, Chemistry, and PhD in all departments and disciplines, with a huge luxe green main campus of around 145 acres, where you are sitting here, with two other campuses in east and west outskirts of Delhi. Our west campus, which is purely dedicated for infrastructure technologies. You will find there civil engineering, geoinformatics, mechanical engineering with electric vehicle in our west campus, and architecture program. So this is fully dedicated and specialized campus for the infrastructure technologies, which is serving to the country here through various consultancy projects and testing facilities available. Around all kind of testing facilities are available there. Here we have around 10,000 students on roll that are pursuing their course from Netaji Subhash University of Technology. My dear students, the overall academic environment in the university is highly conducive for achieving your goal of being top-class engineers. It has been consistently ranked as one of the top engineering university in India and has featured prominently in various national level survey conducted by reputed professional and trade magazines. You will be proud to know that ranking of NSUT on national and international parameters, which has continuously been improving. You have already seen here in the display, and our dean has already informed you about the various rankings of the university. So within our 5 year as university, we are completing our 5 year. We are under 100 of here in national ranking framework. So among our many points of pride are our world-class alumni, placement in the top companies, publications and citation. We have admitted 2,138 students in BTech program, as I am correct, I think, and 16 BDAS program, 40 in BBA IEB program. Further, we have around 200 international students here on campus. So, because the CUET, based on the CUET results, BBA admissions and MA and MSc admissions here portals are open. So around 16th of this month, we will complete our all admission process. NSUT has an excellent record in placement. You all, I think, are aware about Professor MPS Bhatia. He is director of our international affairs and professor in charge training and placement. So he is basically Hanuman of the university. He always take care about the students. He always advocate for the students. And he always 24 hours, you can say, here live for the university and take care about the best, to invite the best companies of India and abroad in the university campus. So our placement, you all are aware, is very good. Here, this year, most of the reputed companies like Google, Microsoft, Apple, Intel, Uber, DShaw, Texas, Amazon, JP Morgan's, Cash, Morgan Stanley, Qualcomm, McKinsey, Bain, Maruti Suzuki, and many public sectors like MTNL, Bharat Petroleum Corporations Limited, Engineers India Limited, Airport Authority of India, etc. visited to the campus. So this is all due to the effort of our training and placement cell, which are 24 hours working for the placement purpose. And I have seen many of the times when I go for the morning walk, I see the placement cell is still going on in the morning, 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 a.m. morning. So they never take care about the timings here. Here, last year, our 14 students were received more than 1 CR as a placement offer. Highest package that was 1.84 CR. Our alumni serve as mentors and advisors and encourage employers of higher NSUT graduates for internship and permanent positions. Around last year, as I remember the figure given by the placement cell, more than 250 companies visited the campus and more than 150 companies come for the internship program. So most of the students get paid internship from the various industries, various MNCs of the university students. NSUT has a strong cultural and students activities. So these are through the various societies. So Dean Student Welfare and Dean Extension and Field Outreach Activity both take care about the various societies. The aim here to inculcate team values and nurture talents within students. So these societies and clubs attract students from all walks of the life, cutting across departments. This gives a chance of experiments with the interest and hobbies. There are currently about 45 student societies, so where you can participate as per your hobby, and chapters ranging from cultural, literary, technical and automotive endeavors where students can gain additional knowledge apart from this course curriculum and develop their overall personality. This is also very important. You have to participate in various societies to develop your personality, because most of the companies, they look for your presentation and confidence also. So you will get the full confidence. You will honestly participate in the various societies. We also have an NSS, NSUT cell, and shortly I think with this year we will start NCC also. Our director here, physical education and Dean office and Dean extension and field outreach activity, they are in constant touch, and shortly we will get here the approval to start here the NCC activity in the campus. So NSUT has also performed excellently in the incubation and entrepreneurial front. With the effort of our IIF center, around 50 companies have registered with the NSUT IIF in their incubation and pre-incubation phases. So university has taken various initiatives to promote research and innovation at UG and postgraduate level. There are various awards. If you are interested in something to do in your project, innovation in the project or research in the project, university provides excellent awards for this. For IAB, if you come for the entrepreneurship, university funds up to 7.5 lakhs as a seed money, which is non-refundable. If your company fails, university will not claim anything. So you can think about developing your own company under the banner of IIF cell. This is a Section 8 company, NSUT IIF, which is funded through the NSUT. And similarly, there are various award schemes for the research purpose also. Any students, if they publish their paper, as I think Dean have informed, in the nature of science, here university provides 5 lakhs rupees here as a research award, and 2 lakhs and I think 1 lakh and 50,000. There it depends on the number of journals you have published. Similarly, 5 lakhs and 2 lakhs for developing the patent. If any of the patent is granted, university provides for US patents 5 lakhs and for Indian patent 2 lakhs. So there are various schemes. If you want to make your education free, you can think about this research and innovation also. So now, without going further, I want to assure the parents of our students that you have made a smart decision for your child's future in terms of his overall development by choosing NSUT. Of course, there is a second option to hard work, but give the academic environment of NSUT. Success for our students is inevitable. With this, I would like to congratulate all the parents and students once again for becoming a part of university. May your time at university be full of experience, learning, and knowledge that shall forever be with you. Use your time judiciously, work hard, and enjoy your life at university at the same time. So, in light of these words, I wish to congratulate you all once again and extend my best wishes to all of you. Your sincere efforts have brought you here, and I know that will continue to outperform yourself like always. I am sure that all of you will add many golden pages to the illustrious history of this institution and will continue to keep the flag of this university flying high. Wishing you all a happy stay at NSUT. I wish you all very best. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for wishing our freshers and encouraging them. Now I request guest of honor Sri Krishna Girdhar, member of BOM and our alumni, please come to dais, sir, and say a few words before the students.
A very good afternoon to everyone, and respected Professor Saini, Vice Chancellor NSUT, Professor Pandey, Chief Guest for the event, dignitaries on the dais, and respected faculty members, professors. Welcoming all the students, their parents, and I see some of the grandparents also here in the Audi. So let me first of all congratulate everyone, all the freshers who have joined in today. It has been a privilege and honor for me that I have been invited for this particular event. And the memories go back to 1990 when I was part of this particular orientation. On the other side, I was sitting, one of the guys sitting among you. And as everyone has mentioned, that institute has come a long way, started from 1983 when it started with one batch of EC. In our time when I got admission, it was 1990, there were 3 batches, EC, computers, and instrumentation and control. There were only 135 students. In the campus that was shown in the initial video, which was in Kashmiri Gate, wherein we used to have more monkeys than the students at that point in time. And that building was a part of ASI, and very difficult to do a lot of things. Today we have one of the best infrastructure which is available. From 135 students, we have gone up to almost around 3,000 students, including the masters, 2,200 in the undergrad itself. So institute has come a long way. From a smaller campus to this particular campus, which is huge, lush green, full of all the infrastructure. I think all my compliments to the institute, the Vice Chancellor, and all the faculty members who have contributed and brought the institute to this particular level. What I say is, as a parent or as a student, what you see once you want to get into some particular engineering college or some particular curriculum, it's primarily 3 things which make a difference to the institute. One is the infrastructure, second is the curriculum, and third is the faculty. Seeing the infrastructure, I can tell you that this particular infrastructure is best of the class and comparable to all the global universities, even best in the US. I have been to a lot of premier institutes in India, all the IITs, and a lot of foreign universities also. I can tell you the kind of the arrangement which is there for this orientation, more than 2,000 people attending this particular thing in multiple conference rooms with all the AV facilities. It is not there in most of the institutes itself. So it is one of the most premier institute and most premier infrastructure which exists at this point in time. As far as curriculum is concerned, way back in 1990, instrumentation and control, that was the first, I would say, the stream which was started by DIT at that point of time. And today we see the institute following and doing a lot of new, I would say, courses, starting from the AI to data sciences to analytics, a lot of things. So institute is moving very fast as per the industry requirement. So you get to imbibe what is ongoing in the industry, what is required in the industry, and the institute moves very fast. So that is one of the commendable things what I see with NSUT at this point of time. So you get one of the best curriculums which is available, the kind of the flexibility which is available, moving from 39 courses to 49 courses, picking up the electives of your choice, going across the technology subject to the soft skills and other areas, it's commendable. Most of the universities in India still don't do that particular thing. So you are privileged to be part of this particular institute. And third, last but not the least, I would say the most important thing is the faculty, because that is what grooms the student, bring up the student to the next level of learning itself. And as Professor Seni mentioned, we are blessed to have the Hanumanji. He was there at our time also. Professor MPS Bhatia. I was privileged to study under him as a part of the computer networks at that point of time, and he helped training and placement. And the placement has been consistently excellent for this particular institute right from the inception itself. So I would say, once you have become the part of this particular thing, life is almost sorted. You are among one of the top 1% of the students who have participated in the JEE exam, and that is how you have reached here. And I'm sure you'll be at least among the top 2% of your respective schools in terms of the performance within the school itself. So I think you have reached up to your dream college, and now it is the time to move ahead and make it happen bigger for you and your families. There is some saying which is there for the stock market, that the past performance is not the guarantee to future success. So that's applicable here also. So whatever you have achieved, it's great, but it's time to build it further with your hard work, with your perseverance. That has to continue. You have to go and develop on the fundamentals, which is going to be very challenging for next 4 years. You start with basics of going across various kind of engineering streams. You will get to know what is civil, what is electrical, what is mechanical, and then you go into the top focus areas, whatever subjects you have selected, whether it is into the AI, whether it is in computer science, or electronics and communication. So you get to master into that particular area, whatever field you have selected. And I would say this is only possible by consistent effort in that particular area. The kind of the time that you have got these 4 years, try to make best out of this particular thing itself. Don't get disheartened by some of the chapters or some of the courses that you struggle with. You have to make yourself learn that how to handle those particular obstacle of hurdles, because it's the beginning, you have a long life to go. How you overcome these kind of hurdles and obstacles will, I would say, develop you in terms of handling various kind of challenges that you are going to face in life. I would say that the platform that you have got it at this point of time, build it to the most in next particular 4 years. You are blessed to be born in the information era. In our times, there was no mobile, there was no Google, there was nothing. Today you get the information at click of a button itself. And not only the information, you are flooded with information that you have to select what is the right information and what is not. The kind of the tools which are being available today with the chat, GPT and other kind of things, try using less of that and try doing more of the research at your own end, so that you know that what you are doing and what are the fundamentals of those particular technologies itself. Technology also moves very fast. From the previous time when the vehicles were there, and then now today we talk of the EV vehicles, we talk of all the kind of energy which comes from the solars and the wind power and these kind of things, but the fundamental remains the same. So we need to focus on the fundamentals at this point in time, and today we are talking of the driverless cars. That's the kind of the innovation that we are looking at. And those kind of driverless cars have been available in the US market. They are doing the pilots itself. There are certain things which are happening in this institute itself. And trust me, in case you can create a driverless car in India, you can give runoff for the money to Elon Musk, because if a driverless car can work in India, it can work anywhere in the world. Otherwise, not true. Right? So India is one of the most interesting places to be in. It's the most challenging. And I would say the kind of the work that you can do here, it's most rewarding also. We have a huge country population of 140 odd crores, almost closer to the number one in that particular area for all the wrong reasons, but that is where we stand. And we come with the challenges of more than 100 crore of the population which is staying in the rural, which has got less access to the education, to the health and various other amenities. So this is the crowd which is going to make life comfortable for them, bring up that particular community to the next level, reduce the level of poverty, and there are many more avenues that you get around these particular areas itself. At this point of time, it's the best time to be in India, when the entire world, including the America and the China and the Russia, everyone is struggling with recession. We are the only country which is growing to the maximum itself. And there have been reasons for that. It's just not only sheer luck. There's a lot of policies which have happened at the government level which has helped to reach us that particular thing. There is a lot of effort which has come from individuals who are working in this particular technology domain, in the medicine domain, all the domains itself, which has taken the country to the next level itself. And there is going to be a time when you will be ready to support this particular cause, and you have to make yourself ready for that particular cause in next 4 years itself. As far as government is concerned, we have always seen the challenge, government is not doing this, not doing that, and we have seen a lot of things getting imported, whether it was TV or whether it was cars or whatnot. And today we have almost everything available in India for manufacturing, including the semiconductor fabs itself, where the work is happening. Government of India has come with a lot of policies and a lot of incentives like Make in India, like PLI scheme, which is production-linked incentives, like the PMA, preferential market access, the Invest India. A lot of initiatives are available to help the business and the entrepreneurs move to the next level itself. Let's understand about those particular things. Government is serious, and as the citizens of the country, let's try to focus in terms of taking the country to the next level. After this particular, let's say 4 years, there are largely 3 particular avenues which are available to the students. One is going for the higher studies, whether in India or overseas, pursuing management, the MBAs or the masters in technology, whatever areas. Second is going into the jobs itself. Jobs, we have seen that the institute has done a phenomenal track record with more than 14 people going overseas with more than 1 CR of package, with highest going up to 1.8 CR last year. I'll add to some more statistics that in India also, one of the students got an offer of 82 lakh rupees. As a, I would say, fresher getting into the industry, which is much more impeccable as 1.5 crore getting in the overseas itself. Try to compare getting 80 lakhs in India versus 1.5 crores overseas. See the dollar to INR parity. I would say 82 lakhs in India is much more worth than 1.5 crores in overseas itself. It's not only that you are making the life comfortable for yourself, you are supporting your country, you are supporting your family, you are staying with the family itself. Gone are the days when we used to talk about the brain drain. It used to happen in our times, in early 90s, mid 90s, and late 90s itself, when a lot of people used to go overseas. In my batch itself, I think there are less than 10 people who are in India, and there are more than 40 people who have gone overseas. But times have changed. Now people are looking at reverse brain drain. The kind of the packages, the kind of the opportunities which are available in India. Every large American company has got second headquarters in India, whether it is Bangalore, Pune, Noida, Gurgaon. It's a technological hub. It's a matter of time that this will become the first headquarter for most of the companies moving ahead. The kind of the consumer base what India offers is phenomenal. Let's try to make most of that at this point in time. Also, the average salary what I think the last batch has got is almost 18.5 lakhs in the first year itself. And then depending on the performance, you can reach any particular level itself. So salaries is not a constraint at this point in time. And last avenue which comes is the entrepreneurship, which is the focus area of the government also at this point of time. And I think Institute has also taken a lot of efforts in terms of pushing this particular agenda, working it on various kind of entrepreneurship courses, creating the awareness, the incubation centers where the guidance can be given to the students who want to get into the entrepreneurship. Just presume that only 10% of the students get into the entrepreneurship out of these 3,000, so it's 300, and each entrepreneur employing around 50 people. So it's almost around 15,000 people the job has been created. It's not only job for 15,000 people, it's 75,000 people or 15,000 families which get supported. So you have taken 75,000 people up to the next level of comfort of their lifestyle itself. So one batch can create comfort for 75,000 families, just even 10% of the people moving on to the entrepreneurship. And that is why the government and why everyone is trying to give a lot of push on that. And I can tell you, as Indian students or Indian citizens, we are blessed to have a very high aptitude level. And that is what has helped us in delivering not only in India, overseas also. You go to overseas, any kind of American company, you will see 15 to 20% of people are Indian itself. And largely they are working on core R&D work there itself. So we have done and we have proven ourselves in the international market, and we can do similar things in India as well. Now, moving on to apart from the academics itself, what I'm sure you have done and you'll be able to do. But apart from that, the institute has a huge sports facility. You need to focus on the physical fitness also. We have seen what has happened during the COVID days, and people have struggled because of the low level of fitness. So I think this is the opportunity. You need to try to get fit, and there are multiple avenues which are available to get involved to these particular things itself. You have a beautiful garden for morning walks or the evening walks or the running or various kind of sports activities, football, cricket. It's a huge facility which is available. Now, being one of you, I can tell you, and seeing a lot of my peers, we engineers are high in IQ and low in EQ. So we need to start working on that itself. And this particular time frame of 4 years, try to work on those particular aspects also. Try to work on the soft skills. There are various kind of electives which have been made available. And on the soft skills, I can tell you, communication is one of the most important. You might be the best technical guy. If you're not able to articulate and if you're not able to communicate and present it to the other guy, you have lost half the battle there itself. So communication becomes most important thing as far as the soft skill is concerned. And as engineers, a lot of us struggle with that particular aspect. So start working on that. Second is obviously the time management. We are generally lazy people. As students, we get up late. Weekends ke upar to maybe our breakfast happens at the lunch time. So those are the things that all of us do. But I think we need to do a lot of time management. And then once you start your career, you are graduate up to the senior level of management. So it's time you start looking on those kind of management skills also. Because these kind of opportunities are seldom available. If you go for those kind of specialization, then you have to commit 1 to 2 years. Just picking up a couple of electives around management is going to help. Apart from that, I think start working on stress management, anger management. That is what we see a lot of things happening here. And the kind of the pressure which we go through, the peer pressure, there's a lot of stress. So we need to focus on how to handle those particular parts, whether doing some meditation or various kind of things around that particular thing. And one of the things, I think all of you are here just because of the sheer hard work and the effort which has gone by all of you. But I think there are few things that most of us would have missed out. That is thanking the people who would have made your journey possible till this stage. We need to slightly focus on gratitude also. I don't know how many of the students are here. They would have thanked their parents to reach at this particular place. All the students would be happy here, sitting here, but I can tell you, your parents will be much more happier than you guys are. And I can see the smile on some of the grandparents also. They would see, I would say, their wishes and their ambitions coming into the real life through you guys. So don't forget to thank your parents and thank the teachers of your school who have helped you to reach this particular place. So take the time out after this particular orientation and thank the people that you feel have made a difference and enabled you to reach this particular area. And I think yesterday we celebrated Friendship Day and a lot of school friends. And this is the time to make new friends. And this will be the friendship which will be remembered and continue for ages, for long life. So friends from schools and college that you remember all the time. So pick up your friends, enjoy this particular time. And I would say, wish you all the good luck. Make the best of these particular 4 years and come out with flying colors. And not only with the degree, I can tell you, once you have come to this institute, you will pass this particular thing in 4 years without even any effort. but that's not what you have made the most out of it. Make the most out of this particular thing. Come with the kind of the learnings, the knowledge, and the skills that you would like, which can take you to the next level. That's from me. All the best to all of you and the proud parents. Take care.
Thank you, sir, for your guidance and motivation to the young students. Now I request our chief guest, Professor Pulak Mohan Pandey, sir, Director, BIT, Jhansi. Please, sir.
A very good afternoon to all of you. Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Saini, Mr. Krishna Girdhar, who is a proud alumni of this particular university, Mr. Dr. Vijender Singh, Registrar of the university, various deans, head of the department, professors, the volunteer students were standing at the end, the freshers, the newly joined students, their parents, grandparents, ladies and gentlemen. This is an opportunity to me when I have been invited here to address these young brains who are entering into the University of Science and Technology, that is Netaji Subhas University of Technology, I must say. And I can remember today, the day when I used to be on the other side. It was the month of, I think, July 1989, when I used to be sitting on the other side of the table. And I was also undergone this kind of rigorous lecturing. I must say that is something which many professors of that time, they used to explain to me that what I'm supposed to do. I can understand it has been a long program, and I am the professor who's teaching now from 5 to 6 in the evening. It is very difficult for me to keep you engaged at the same time. It is very difficult for me to give you something new because almost everything has been spoken. Anyway, so let's not bother about that. The things are that we are in an era of information technology. This is what you have just now heard. And today, the orientation program tells me that we are here with the students called the circuit branches, correct? So electronics, electronic communication, computer science with artificial intelligence, and many more related. But it is the time when we talk about the cyber physical systems. Probably the newest concept which today we can talk about, and which has also got an application typically in the manufacturing side. Because I have taken my talk towards manufacturing, being selfish, working in the area of mechanical engineering. But in another way, if I would like to tell you that today it is the time when most of us are trying to be in circuit branches, but you must understand that how really your circuits are being made. This is something what you have to understand. Today it is the time when we are talking about cyber physical systems, which is nothing but use of all sort of information technologies along with the conventional technologies which were developed over past 200 years. You are trying to control them, you are trying to communicate them very swiftly, you are trying to manufacture the things in a very closed loop manner in a different locations. At the same time, you're trying to make the system intelligent with the use of various things which more attracts to you today, known as artificial intelligence, machine learning, data analytics, information, IoT, that we call as Internet of Things, Internet of Services, and many more things. Today we also talk about artificial, we can say, that is called augmented reality and also the virtual reality. These are the new concepts on which you are supposed to make your pitch and you are supposed to play on the forefront. Anyway, so let me come back because I can put my thoughts in our mother tongue in a better manner. So तो राष्ट्रीय उत्थान की बात करें, आज अगर हम अपने इन युवा शक्ति की बात करते हैं तो आज हम राष्ट्रीय उत्थान की बात करेंगे। राष्ट्रीय उत्थान करने के लिए हमें अपने आप को अधिक से अधिक जिम्मेदार बनाने की ज़रूरत है। अभी आपके बहुत सारे जो भावी शिक्षक हैं, जो डीन्स हैं, अधिष्ठाता हिंदी में कहते हैं उसको, आपके कुलपति महोदय ने, आपके पूर्व छात्र ने बहुत सारी बातें बताई आपको। समझने की बात ये है कि हमको अपनी जिम्मेदारी किस तरह से निभानी है, हमको किस तरह से अपने आप को मानसिक रूप से, शारीरिक रूप से मजबूत बनाना है। क्योंकि समस्या ये नहीं है, हमारे देश में बहुत सारी समस्याएं हैं, हमें अपने आप को देखना है, अपने परिवार को देखना है, अपने समाज को देखना है, अपने प्रदेश को भी देखना है और अपने देश के उत्थान के लिए भी आगे कदम बढ़ाते रहना है। भाषा की बात हो, पंथ की बात हो, प्रांत की बात हो, अलग अलग तरह की बातें होती हैं, अलग अलग तरह की नकारात्मकता हमारे सामने आती है। हमें निर्मोही होकर सभी का सामना करना है, सभी का प्रतिकार करना है और आगे बढ़ते हुए अपने लक्ष्य की तरफ बढ़ते चले जाना है। हम देखते आ रहे हैं कि अपने देश की जो अर्थव्यवस्था है, हमारी जो अर्थव्यवस्था मतलब फाइनेंशियल बैकबोन, अर्थव्यवस्था बहुत तेज़ी से आगे बढ़ रही है। इसमें नकारात्मक शक्तियाँ भी हैं जो बीच में आती हैं, इसलिए हमें ज़रूरत है कि हम अपने आप को अधिक से अधिक बलशाली बनाएं। अपने अंदर स्व की भावना होनी चाहिए, देश प्रेम की भावना होनी चाहिए और इन सब के साथ ही हम अपने आप को और अधिक आगे ले जा सकते हैं। समाज में आपकी जो भूमिका है, जो सबसे महत्वपूर्ण बात आज की सभा में मुझे कहनी है, ये समझना है कि आप कितने जिम्मेदार व्यक्ति होने जा रहे हैं। अभी आपके कोई संकाय सदस्य या सदस्य ये बात कह रहे थे कि अब आप किड नहीं हैं, यू आर नॉट ए किड नाउ, आप बच्चे नहीं रहे हैं, आप युवा हो गए हैं, आपकी उम्र 18 साल से अधिक हो चुकी है, आपकी जिम्मेदारी है कि आप वोट भी दे सकते हैं, सरकार बनाने में भी आपकी भूमिका रहती है। इसलिए बहुत जिम्मेदारी के साथ आपको अपने कर्तव्यों का निर्वहन करना है। बहुत सारी बातें कही गई, अलग अलग तरह से समझाई गई, अलग अलग शब्दों में कही गई। आपको यही बातें जिनको मैं एक दूसरे ढंग से कहने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, वही बातें आपको आपके ऑर्डिनेंस में मिलेंगी। मैं वापस आ रहा हूँ आपकी एकेडमिक्स के ऊपर एक बार फिर से। Whatsoever you want to achieve now, you are here in NSUT. The first and foremost thing is your studies. Your alumni has very rightly told you that what you are going to do now will not depend on what you have already achieved. What you have already done will not going to decide what is going to be your future anymore. Now here, I have been a professor in IIT Delhi for around 20 years, and what I have seen that many students, they because what happens is that most of you will be one of the best students of your schools. You will be the best student, you may be the topper even of your schools. All the toppers are together today, correct? Now again you will face a lot of challenge, and one of you will be the topper again. So you have to actually learn how to, cope up the situation. I have seen these kind of problems happening because I have been the warden also in one of the very popular hostel there. So the number of problems which arise or which arose that I have already gone through, and through counseling we can definitely make our students move further. So so many things have been said. My best wishes, I'll not say many things now because it will be again a repetition. You have to understand your responsibility as a student, and you have to focus on studies. At the same time, you have to participate in various activities, various facilities which are available in this university. But what I have seen, this is my experience, that students sometimes give a lot of time to other curricular or co-curricular activities and they start neglecting their studies. This is a very practical thing which I am telling you. Like you may be like in IIT, because there's a lot of culture, students come and tell us that I'm not feeling now good because I wanted to be a great chess player. I wanted to become a great musician. Now, if that is the case, probably the taking admission in a university like NUCT or IIT is not a right decision. So you have taken a decision. You should put your 100% to this, and at the same time you should develop your personality. You have to by participating in various activities, physical activities or the entertaining, recreating activities, and keep on developing your personality along with the fundamentals and the advanced knowledge in your field of expertise. So many things have been told to you, and I know that it will be very difficult for you today in these 2.5 hours that you can digest and understand everything. This is a practical truth. I know that, but don't worry about it. You will learn everything slowly. You will keep on learning, keep on building yourself. Have a faith on your teachers, have a faith on your system, and I can tell you it's just a matter of 1 mark or 1.5 marks, which can make a difference that you are here or you are in any other institution, which may be probably your dream, but don't bother about it. I have never been in IIT when I was a BTech student, correct? So don't bother about it. You give your best, try to follow your teachers, give your 100% to your profession, and I can tell you that I have guided some of the students sitting in IIT Delhi in the area of automation engineering. They have done wonders, and after doing their degree from this place, they have gone to US, and then one of them is a professor also in one of the very I'll say reputed, I do not remember the name right now, but he is a professor in one of the reputed US university. So sky is the limit for you, and I know you will do the wonders. This is what I have a confidence for you. So please keep on doing the things. Once again, I'll congratulate everybody for being here and their proud parents too. Thank you very much for inviting me. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. With your words, I am reminded of a profound Sanskrit verse which means Aditya Mamiditya, which means that what I have learned yet is a drop of water, and what yet I am going to learn is an ocean. So, with this word, now I request Professor Vijender Singh, sir, to give vote of thanks.
So this is now the time for vote of thanks. Before that, I will let you know, as per information received from Dean Academics, that you will be allotted a mentor for each and every student. Group of 25 to 30 students, one mentor will be allotted, and that will be arranged very soon, to whom you will interact time to time, and you will be guided. Okay, number one. Number two, this is a ragging-free campus. You will not face any problem. If there is anything, then you report immediately to us, to Dean Student Welfare, as well as Chief Proctor also. Other than this, in afternoon, 3 to 5, the whole registration process will be completed of all the students who are right now here. So you have to come back after lunch in this campus itself, in this premises, and 3 to 5 you have to complete all the registration processes which you might be having some difficulties. Those will be resolved there also, okay? So first of all, I would like to thank our Honorable VC sir. His leadership is commendable, and all the developments in the last 5 years, and even today you are seeing so many things right now, those are with the leadership of Professor J.P. Saini sir. So big applause for VC sir. हमारे चीफ गेस्ट प्रोफेसर पुलक मोहन पांडे. He is a professor in mechanical engineering at IIT Delhi, and right now he is director at VIT झांसी. सर का हमेशा हम लोगों को सपोर्ट रहता है, ठीक, और जब भी उनके सपोर्ट की ज़रूरत होती है और कभी भी सर ने हम लोगों को निराश नहीं किया है. आज भी सर का बहुत ही वैल्यूएबल टाइम जो हमें मिला है. सर वी थैंक यू, लॉट ऑफ थैंक्स फॉर यू. हमारे मिस्टर गिरधर जी हमारे बहुत ही प्रेस्टिजियस एलुमिनी, प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ द एलुमिनी एसोसिएशन, मेंबर बोर्ड ऑफ गवर्नर्स. सर ने कोरोना में हम लोगों का बहुत ज़्यादा सपोर्ट किया था, इंक्लूडिंग एलुमिनी एसोसिएशन से जितना भी कंट्रीब्यूशन हो सकता था, बहुत ज़्यादा दिन और रात हम लोगों ने एक किया था. सभी उस टाइम कोरोना वॉरियर्स के साथ मिलके सभी जितने भी पेशेंट्स, हम लोगों ने यहाँ काफ़ी कुछ काम किया है, इंक्लूडिंग हॉस्टल्स को हॉस्पिटल में कन्वर्ट किया था. सो उसके लिए और ये एवरी टाइम बोर्ड ऑफ मैनेजमेंट और एलुमिनी जब भी हमें सर से कोई भी ज़रूरत होती है, ही यूज्ड टू कीन टू हेल्प अस. थैंक यू सो मच सर फॉर एंड मोटिवेटिंग टू द स्टूडेंट्स. प्रोफेसर संजीव ठाकुर हमारे रजिस्ट्रार और डीन अप्लाइड साइंस एंड ह्यूमैनिटीज़. He always support in all types of arranging all arrangements. आज भी जितना भी सपोर्ट और जितना हम लोग सारा कुछ देख रहे हैं वो सर की सपोर्ट से ही हुआ है, ठीक है. थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच. हमारे प्रोफेसर KPS राणा, डीन FICT एंड डीन FEME. प्रोफेसर सुजाता सेनगर, डीन एकेडमिक्स. She will let you know in afternoon whole this process also, and her team also will also be there. प्रोफेसर KR हर्रे. प्रोफेसर MPS भाटिया ऑलरेडी आप जानते ही हैं, हेड ट्रेनिंग प्लेसमेंट, ठीक है, और कई बार आप लोगों ने उनका स्वागत किया है. आप अभी फिर से स्वागत करें सर का, ठीक है, तालियां बजाकर. आपको सभी को जितनों को 40-50 लाख से 1 करोड़ तक की जॉब चाहिए, सभी को चाहिए, सारे बच्चे, तो उन्हीं की जेब से निकलना है सारा कुछ जॉब आपको, ठीक. तो थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखना सर का अच्छे से. और सर इज़ वेरी काइंड हार्ट और कभी भी किसी भी बच्चे को निराश नहीं करते हैं, ठीक है. ही यूज्ड टू हेल्प एवरी टाइम. हमारी जो जितने डीन्स, HODs, फैकल्टी मेंबर्स, मैं सभी का धन्यवाद करता हूँ जो हु आर अवेलेबल हेयर एंड दे हैव स्पेंड देयर टाइम्स. हमारी अकाउंट सेक्शन और एस्टेब्लिशमेंट सेक्शन, उन सभी का सपोर्ट रहा है इस प्रोग्राम को अरेंज करने में. ऑल कमेटी मेंबर्स ऑफ दिस ऑर्गेनाइजिंग कमेटी, जिसमें फूड कमेटी है, प्रिंटिंग कमेटी है, हमारा आपका इसका स्टेज मैनेजमेंट कमेटी है, ठीक है. इन सभी ने, हमारा डीन स्टूडेंट वेलफेयर ऑफिस है इंक्लूडिंग मिस आस्था सिंह असिस्टेंट रजिस्ट्रार. हमारे स्टूडियो टीम जो कंटिन्यूसली मॉर्निंग से अभी तक ये लगे हुए हैं, रिकॉर्डिंग ऑडियो वीडियो एज वेल एज मीडिया पर्सनस. एक और हमारी टीम है जिन्होंने बहुत अच्छा काम किया है, ऑल NSS वॉलंटियर्स हु आर हेयर और ऑल सारे 10 रूम्स में दे आर कोऑर्डिनेटिंग विद ऑल द डिग्निटरीज एज वेल एज ऑल स्टूडेंट्स एंड देयर पेरेंट्स हु हैव कम हेयर. And I would like to thank Director of Physical Education who is coordinating all this team, NSS volunteers here also. With these words, all the students, I again congratulate you, best of luck and happy time. अभी सभी को इसके बाद जो हमारे students हैं and their parents, they will go to the respective hostels where the lunch arrangement is made. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Please come.
थैंक यू सर। सारे स्टूडेंट्स एंड टीचर्स सभी से आग्रह है कि खड़े होकर हम लोग नेशनल एंथम के लिए तैयार हो जाएं। आई रिक्वेस्ट एवरीवन टू स्टैंड अप। या जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा, तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तब जय गाथा, जनगण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे। भारत माता की।
I would request parents and students to please take their places. Please sit down. All the deans, HODs, and the members of the organizing committee, there is a lunch arrangement for all of you in the green room. I request all our dignitaries. एक फोटोग्राफ यहाँ से आ रही है। Just a reminder, deans, HODs, and the members of the organizing committee will have to reach in the green room main auditorium. There is a lunch arrangement for all of you. After a picture, I will give you the details. Arre, karo, karo. Parents and students in other halls also watching us, please have a seat. There are certain instructions that need to be given to you. Deans, HODs, and members of the organizing committee, kindly reach main auditorium green room. Number one, all the students and parents, there is a lunch arrangement for all of you. It was told to you in the beginning of the session. So there are boys' hostels which have arrangement for lunch. Each boys' hostel is assigned for different courses. The courses have already been told to you. All those who do not know about it, I'll repeat it again. In Boys Hostel 1, students of CSC, CSDS and EIOT, they need to go there. I hope you have received your lunch coupons. Boys Hostel 2, CSAI and IT, they need to go there for their lunch. Boys Hostel 3, students of ITNS and Electronics, ECE need to go there. I hope you've received your lunch coupons. If you haven't received your lunch coupons, find an NSS volunteer and you will be given that. After this, the students all the students present right now, you will have your orientation sessions from 9th, 10th to 11th. The schedule and the seating arrangement for 9th, 10th and 11th is already up on the website. So please see that. You are supposed to be reporting on 9th August at 8 a.m., on 10th at 8 a.m., and are at around 11 a.m. on 11th August. I repeat again, 8 a.m. on 9th August, 8 a.m. on 10th August, and 11 a.m. on 11th August. All right? Tomorrow we will have the training. All those who are watching on the YouTube channel right now, we will have an orientation program for all those students who were not here today. That is courses of electrical, IC, ME, BT, design, MBA, BBIV, MBIV, and MSc. So all those who are present right now, 9, 10th, and 11, you will have your orientation session. Your parents need not come here. These sessions will be held in these halls itself in APJ. The seating arrangement already is on the website. Kindly go through that. And you will have to mandatorily attend these sessions, please. If you do not attend them, you will not know what are the academic activities, what are the student welfare activities, what are the scholarship schemes, how do you function here, how to use your management networking system, how to access that. You will not know any of it. So it is very important for you to attend that. In case you don't attend it, then you lag behind, and then you will have to go and ask other people and go around doing that. All right, so everything will be told to you. I know a lot of parents have a lot of questions right now regarding all these things. Everything is available on the website, and this session is mandatory. You will know about your training placement, you will know about your scholarships, you will know about your academic activities. Everything will be told to you. Just go through your seating arrangement, all right? And please be in the sessions on time. Every session, each session is arranging from 1 to 2 hours, depending upon the severity of the, the issue and the topic. So you will have 1-hour sessions also and 2-hour sessions also. So you need to be in the halls in time so that you don't miss out on any sessions. There are coordinators already assigned, and they will take your sessions. All right? So I hope you all have understood it, right? All right. You can now proceed for lunch, and we will meet again. This batch. Yes, sir. I've just informed them. All right, I already told you which hostel you need to go to. Please do not go to the other hostel. Only go to the hostel assigned to you for your lunch arrangement. Thank you so much.